Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, join us as we explore a fascinating plant hidden beneath cool, refreshing waters: seaweed. Not only is seaweed a valuable source of nutrition, but it also possesses incredible environmental regeneration capabilities. Grown, nurtured, and harvested from lush, green seas, seaweed benefits from a blend of traditional techniques and modern technology. Let's begin this exciting journey of discovery together right now. The journey of seaweed cultivation begins with selecting a suitable location. Seaweed farming is typically carried out in coastal areas with strong currents and shallow waters, as seaweed requires plenty of sunlight to grow. Throughout the growth period, farmers must regularly monitor the seaweed. They check for signs of disease, pests, and changes in water quality. In some cases, farmers may adjust the position of the ropes or nets to provide the seaweed with the best possible conditions. Seaweed is a relatively low-maintenance crop compared to land-based plants, but it still requires some care to ensure a high-quality harvest. After several months of cultivation, the seaweed is ready to be harvested. Harvesting is usually done by hand or with specialized equipment, depending on the size of the farm. Depending on the size of the farm. Farmers carefully cut the seaweed from the ropes or nets, ensuring that part of the plant is left behind so it can regenerate and be harvested again in the future. This method, known as selective harvesting, ensures that the seaweed beds will continue to produce for many years to come. Harvesting seaweed can be a dangerous and physically demanding task, but despite these challenges, many seaweed farmers consider it a rewarding experience, as it represents the culmination of months of hard work and patience. This is the processing procedure for Misanji seaweed. After being harvested from the sea during the winter, Misanji seaweed is immediately brought ashore for thorough cleaning to remove sand, mud, and other impurities. Instead of being dried like many other types of seaweed, Misanji is skillfully rolled into small portions by female fishermen. This rolling process makes it easier to store and transport while maintaining the seaweed's quality and distinctive flavor. This is the post-harvest procedure for Masonangi seaweed, allowing it to retain its soft texture and nutritional value, making it a popular winter delicacy in South Korea. The seaweed processing process is an important step in transforming it from raw material into valuable products. The exact processing methods vary, depending on the intended use of the seaweed. Now let's take a tour of a factory in South Korea to see how dried seaweed is processed. Immediately after being harvested from the sea, fresh seaweed is transported directly to the factory to ensure maximum freshness and quality. Here, first step in the process is thorough cleaning. The seaweed is washed in an automated washing system using either seawater or clean water to completely remove sand, impurities, and any organisms clinging to the surface. After cleaning, the seaweed is soaked in salt water, an important step not only for absorbing flavor but also for natural preservation by inhibiting the growth of bacteria and mold. Once the salt has been evenly absorbed, the seaweed is placed into a hydraulic press to remove excess water. This pressing process not only helps dry the seaweed, but also ensures the salt is evenly distributed, resulting in a rich flavor while maintaining the natural crunch. Next, workers carefully remove the seaweed from the press, straightening each sheet of seaweed before cutting it into appropriate lengths. The seaweed is then transferred to industrial dryers. These dryers operate at carefully controlled temperatures and airflows to perfectly dry the seaweed. The drying process not only removes all moisture but also creates a crispy texture, preserving the natural flavor and valuable nutrients. High-tech drying machines ensure that each sheet of seaweed is evenly dried and crispy, ready for the next step in processing. The large sheets of dried seaweed are then passed through an automatic cutting machine, where they are sliced into small, uniform pieces that meet market-size standards. The automatic cutter is precisely programmed, ensuring that the seaweed pieces are consistently sized and not broken. These perfect seaweed pieces are then transferred to the packaging line, where they undergo a final quality check before being packaged. The packaging process uses specialized materials to maintain crispness and flavor, with airtight sealing to ensure long-term preservation, preventing moisture and bacteria from entering. Salted seaweed is not only a nutritious snack but also incredibly convenient for preparing daily meals. Particularly with seaweed soup, just a few simple steps are needed. Add the salted seaweed to broth along with meat, tofu, or seafood, and you'll have a nutritious and delicious bowl of soup. Beyond just soup or a crispy snack, salted seaweed is a rich source of vitamins and minerals, supporting digestive health, boosting the immune system and aiding in detoxification thanks to its high antioxidant content. In addition to traditional salted seaweed products, seaweed snacks have increasingly become a popular snack due to their unique flavor and convenience. Not only are they a simple snack, but seaweed snacks also contain essential nutrients such as minerals, vitamins, and providing vital nourishment for the body. This makes seaweed snacks a favorite choice for many people, from children to adults, especially those who are mindful of health and balanced diets. The main ingredient for making this snack is dried seaweed, harvested from clean and nutrient-rich coastal areas. After harvesting, the seaweed undergoes a strict inspection process to ensure quality, from removing impurities to verifying that the seaweed meets processing standards. Only when the seaweed meets the necessary quality criteria will it be moved to the next stage of production. This ensures that the final product always retains its freshness and is safe for consumers. Once the seaweed passes the inspection, workers will put it into modern processing machines. Here, the seaweed is evenly seasoned with ingredients such as sesame oil, salt, and a touch of sugar, creating a distinct, flavorful snack that still retains the delicate taste of the ocean. The seasoning process is automated and evenly distributed, ensuring that each seaweed snack piece has the same rich, crispy texture when enjoyed. After the seasoning process is complete, the seaweed moves into the packaging stage. Modern machinery takes care of the thorough packaging to preserve the crispness and natural flavor. Each seaweed snack package can be consumed as a regular snack or combined with other dishes like mixed with rice, enhancing the flavor and nutritional value of daily meals. This is a snack that is not only delicious, but also nutritious and convenient. And that's the entire process of cultivating and processing seaweed, from the initial stages of planting to becoming the nutritious products we enjoy every day. We hope that after watching this video, you've gained more insight into this miraculous plant and can appreciate the hard work of the farmers in every piece of seaweed we consume. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any exciting upcoming videos on our next adventures. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.